end zone for a touchback.
He says, I'm going to overcome today. I'm going to make sure I overcome this. And he just left him right. And then the fourth one, he goes high, wide, and it hits the top of the upright. Come on.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Willis to throw. And the short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
It's like, oh, my God, I got the demons, and I'm not going to be able to get him out of my head. Gut feeling is you need to win some better.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They start calling him money. I loved him this year.
Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows to get the ball to him right away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Titans at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Well, they were losers last. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here, because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take.
And he's going to go down again. Zadarius Smith drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. K.J. Hamler deep for the Broncos. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So we have to hold around it. Maybe if you have.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Well, a pick 6 on the first play of the drive. And, Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead. They have control. Now they just want to separate and play their game and defend that advantage.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
The conclusion of my podcast the other day was, I said, I promise you out there in the audience, this year could be your team whose playoff fate was blown up by one of these silly little kickers.
Wilson.
And the irony was, I was actually speaking to
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
and he went down and emptied him because you can.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Willis.
Yeah. I mean, Jack,
that's complete to Westbrook Akine.
What is he known for, Skip?
I was there.
What is he known for?
Touchdown! Westbrook Akine. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And he's in the whole thing.
Bullet good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Bad can happen than good. That's the problem.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
29 of 29.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Brady at 351 passing yards on 66 attempts, guys.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Because here's a guy now giving 45, maybe 40, 60 before to play next year. If you don't get tougher as you get older, you're gonna want to less take hit. And what's happening is that he didn't get enough on the ball because the rush was coming, and he blitzed. He didn't get the ball to Arden because the rush was coming, and he didn't want to drive the ball because you don't want to take those shots to the chops.
Yeah.
Listen, I like to think I was a tough SOB. Skip, but as I started to get older,
now Wilson on first down. That's going to be caught by Judy.
I like to think I made him a little.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
12 quarterback that played this weekend, he had the second lowest QBR, only behind Skyler of Miami. Tom with 24 points, Skyler with 24
From the gun, it's Wilson.
I have seen enough this year. I think, guys, Tom is not the same.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On
first down, Wilson.
Will still be able to run fast in your 10. Derek Reed can still run fast in your 20.
And he he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before getting up any more yardage.
1,002, 1,003, 1,004.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back to the 29. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case for one team needs big splash plays right now.
I believe
Unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
I do not believe the Indians can.
They'll throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Last year in the year.
The kick by McManus is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
After that, he couldn't run a lick, so I couldn't play fast.
Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed? Are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times, and I actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
The point is, Brady in his mind's eye is going to see the throw.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now to bring up 3rd down.
They're in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
Apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their off-season. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
See, now you re-signed all these guys. You're stuck with them. You're not here on the green and
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. That's complete to Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Titans! Traylon Burks, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Made for him if he wants to do this, if he wants to start over a 3rd time.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is up to 18 now.
It's that wide receiver. Would be the best we can.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
So you've got that. I don't think the offensive line is great.
It's not.
He's going to question that. I don't think the defense is great.
It's not.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Question for Brady. it takes a lot of energy to start over.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And Charles, you have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete and keep it away from the defense and try and get him back on track. He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Henry up the middle. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Third down, it's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
You can talk and talk and talk about it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
You draw a play, but that's not out there in it. You can't do anything about it. And that's probably going to be the hardest thing.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Nothing. And now it comes to a matter of health. It seemed like he got through the year.
There go play action now. Wilson.
But it just looked like
he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
He's scored. And you realize how many points how many times he scored? 14?
I got it. Yeah.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
A single married woman, right?
Well, not anymore.
Right. You know, let's give because she's like, hold on, I'm getting up here.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, and he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got some space here. All the way home for the Broncos score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. The perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
First and 10, it's Willis. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Zadarius Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. It's Woods. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And it's a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods, 74 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Well, there for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Shotgun snap to Willis. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Zadarius Smith, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
LeBron James credit. If we can see what happened, let me get my notes. Okay,
this is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
And takes this shot right from splash shot. And that is big time because that is a dagger shot.
That's a money player. You're a money player, Skip.
Oh, he has been.
You're a money player.
So
the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Now Wilson.
After that air ball, LeBron goes to the free throw line with 40 seconds.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Yo, nah.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I don't remember none of that. I don't remember that damn shit. But China, shut up.
They're going right back to Hamler. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they gotta push.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that damn fight that Simp talking about with him and Flea.
Oh, yeah, he said you remember. It was outside your career.
I don't remember that shit.
He said he wanted to fight. He said, how do you know about it?
Man, bro, it's in the chat. It's a million niggas. You think that shit ain't gonna get back to me? I don't remember that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't remember that.
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by
But I do know them niggas have been had undercover beef for a long time.
Over what?
Man, I'm telling you, them niggas ain't never liked each other ever since.
Boom.
Simp caught Boom at Flea Crib. But when we went to LA when Mike got drafted, Simp just randomly started telling me that I'm weird for fucking with Flea and them. They don't really fuck with us. They hating on us. They mad because we are there with Mike. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I met Flea before I met 90% of y'all niggas, man. Me and Day Day was best friends when Flea moved down here. I met Flea when I was at least in the 3rd grade. Like, me and him butt heads a lot, talk shit to each other, but that's different. I've been knowing niggas since 3rd grade. Y'all niggas be coming from some personal shit, bro. Like, y'all ain't even never been around each other like that for real to have this much static y'all be having. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Like he was just trying to tell me one day that Flea was on Twitter tweeting about us and all that. And I went to Flea page and I'm like, bro, these the tweets you talking about? I'm like, yo, you need help, bro. He's not, like, this shit don't got nothing to do with us. Like, then at one time, remember he put in the chat that my nigga Cabby was tweeting about him?
Yeah.
Cabby didn't even follow him back on Twitter, bro. When he went to Simp page, the shit said follow back. He didn't even know Simp was following him all them years, bro. Simp was following him from fucking college to when me and him got that argument, and he never even knew that. I was like, bro, you got a lot of shit going on, and you kind of taking that shit out on everybody else. Like, you got to stop. Cause me and him ain't even that close no more, bro. We don't talk like that no more. He swore up and down. He had a voice recording of me talking about him to girls. And I asked him if he send me that shit, I'd cash up him $500 right on the spot. He would never send me that shit, bro.
And no return here. Where will they spot it?
And he was putting that shit on his son. I was like, on your son, bro? I said, nigga, on my unborn kids, on my mama life, nigga, I ain't never had no conversations about you about no girls. I was like, bro, I don't even be thinking about you, bro. I literally forget about you sometimes until Marlon and Pitt say they at your crib, bro. I'm not about to just go around talking about you. I was like, bro, I put it like this. On my mama life, if you send me that recording right now, me talking about you, that you claim you got on your phone, I'ma cash out you $500. He never sent that shit. Nah, he wouldn't send it.
79 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So I didn't know that, though. I didn't know somebody called me, bro, because I was like, yo, Lawrence like hate this chat, and this is the only decent chat we got. The boy, I didn't know y'all were laughing at shit because of the shit that went on in the other chat.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about it.
I mean, Flea was tweeting about him, but
I mean, at that point, you done woke him up.
no, like they had different shit. They were fussing yesterday about some shit. I forgot why they were fussing yesterday. And then this morning, it was probably like 8.
Yeah, I went to Flea page.
Yeah, Flea definitely was talking about him.
But like I told the boys, I said shit at that time, bro. Flea probably told y'all he dead at that shit, bro. Me knowing Naquan, that shit was under his skin and he was pissed off still. So he went in the pit. That nigga was picking.
Definitely was picking. He's like, yeah, no niggas who been touched, they do that back.
But I don't know about that Flea going out my crib stealing Flea, bro. I wouldn't. That would be a legendary fight that we would remember, bro.
If anything, you would have remembered. That's what Flea was saying.
I don't remember that shit.
Flea was like, if out of all the people in New Bern, he was at Phil crib and feeling y'all niggas ain't never heard that story from Phil. That shit was funny.
You know I would have went to school and told niggas.
Yeah, you would have said something about it. Yeah.
You know it. Nah, I would have went right to school. Hey, yo, tell me why something stole Flea and he ain't do nothing. On God, I would have told y'all that shit. That shit didn't. They don't even put me in that shit because that shit didn't happen in front of me. I don't know if it happened. He might got the wrong friend, but it didn't happen in front of me.
Unless he punched somebody in front of your crib and he thought it was Flea.
Bro, I don't even remember Simp fighting nobody the whole high school career, bro. That shit with Al King, he didn't fight him.
Yeah.
And Shaymon and Mike was there for that. That's how we kind of knew the shit that went down like it went down. Cause Mike and Shaymon had the full story for niggas.
Well, partner,
He said our team don't have guns out or whatever.
On God, they didn't, bro. On my mama, they didn't, bro. Bro, I remember the video. Q was on some shit like, get your ones, nigga. He just stole you. Mike and Shaymon said, bro, on God, niggas ain't gonna jump you. If you get jumped, that means we getting jumped with you, cause we jumping in it.
I actually remember because Shaymon came and smoked with us after that. Cause we were supposed to go out there with him. We were just playing football. We were playing football in the big field. We said, "Fuck it, we're not going because we got to go smoke." And we just played football in the big field in the snow. Boys about to go play some more football.
Bro, Shaymon and Mike ain't gonna never sugarcoat no story, bro. The story they told me is, bro, just ain't wanna fight back. They didn't have no guns. For one, Gerard is Khalil's cousin as well. He was going to let that shit be neutral, one-on-one. He been had let that shit be known, bro. It was plenty of mutual respect out there, nah.
Management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of
I remember that, because me and Simp was still beefing over Nolan when that shit happened.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the
and then that's what Flea was talking about in the chat when he was like, niggas been backdooring niggas for years. He was talking about when he was fucking Nolan.
We know, yeah, we know. Everybody knew that. Some people knew that.
Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They said that you told him that's not your bitch no more, and
that's Cal, bro. He lied to me right in the locker room, bro. On God, he looked me right in my eyes and said, "On my mama, I'm not fucking Nolan." And the next day, Mike and Bootsy, they pulled me off to the side. They were like, "Bro, you my dog. I'm gonna be real with you." They fucking. On God, Mike and Bootsy told me that shit. That nigga looked me dead. I would never forget that shit. I waited till all y'all left, bro. All y'all went to the practice field. I walked up to his locker and I asked him. He said, "On my mama, I'm not fucking Nolan." And then 2 days later, Nolan threatening him that she about to finally tell me, and then that's when he finally sent me a long ass paragraph. I was like, bro, my boys, my real homies already done told me you really fucking her, and then I didn't respond. I'll never forget that shit.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up.
I'm glad I ain't in that chat. My name is getting broke in the chat.
That's it, bro. Dude, that shit was funny as hell.
Football on the turnover on down.
Y'all niggas, that chat does toxic. That's why I always leave it before anything happens.
And you know niggas gonna laugh. Niggas was dying. I mean, but that was the only one really carrying it on. Niggas was chilling for real. We really wasn't even trolling like that today. Niggas was at work.
Very little reason to use them at this point. And
I don't know about that, you know. I don't know about that.
For just a couple of yards, second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead.
They be stolen in front of a burgundy Taurus.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Who call was that?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, Malik. This is 40 yards, bro.
It's a tried and true formula.
I don't even remember them getting into an altercation.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit.
This nigga Malik Willis, bro.
Third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is how you do it, my friends. This will be spotted out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one may be his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
Able to find Judy. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
God fucking damn, Malik Willis. Fuck, man. Fucking sucks, bro. Fucking hate this nigga.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
I'm glad you ain't in that chat neither.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they
that shit was funny.
Right? They dealt the offense exactly
how it would have been funny.
Down today. So you saw the...
You said what?
I'm glad you ain't in that shit neither. That shit would have been funny.
I probably would have made it worse.
That's what I'm saying. That shit would have been hilarious, bro. It would have been like 9-foot still. I don't remember that. Oh my god. But since OD, he was like, on my mama, on my granny, on my goddamn cousin, on my goddamn sister, my stepsister, my daddy, my brother. They punched Lee in the face and he ain't do nothing. Punched him in the chin.
Where the fuck was I at when that happened?
He said something like, it ain't the big blood or some shit. He said when it happened when he first moved back.
That would have been dumb because they were cool all the way up until he found out that he was still fucking Boone. And he ain't find that shit out until like 2nd semester junior year. And he was been back by then.
Yeah, I like when niggas, they bitch can't fuck. Tell you that.
Yeah. Shit was smooth the same way over Boone. She was getting that shit to the boys. I remember down.
No, he ain't like sent for a while. So he ain't like sleep.
So they just didn't fuck with each other because Flea wasn't used to niggas fucking with Boone. Like he would always could fuck with Boone, leave her alone, go be with another bitch, then come back. She would dare. Simp come to the school because niggas always used to just leave Boone alone because they knew like she was up Flea ass. You feel me? Man, Simp came down here, shit. He liked her. He put that pressure on her. She started fucking with Simp. Got tired of Flea just treating her like, like a side bitch.
I know, I was trying to fuck Boone.
Yeah, I about to say, dang some shit. I don't know, bro. That shit just. Oh yeah. So Little Day was dropping Simp's sister off back to the house, and when he pulled up, he seen Boone car outside. So he done called Khalil and told Khalil. Then Khalil pulls up and tries to call her to get her to come outside, but she would never come outside, bro. And I guess him and Flea just ain't never rocked with each other ever since that night.
Hold up, he was dropping his sister off at in the hood?
Nah, so Flea and them used to stay right across the street from the Sunnyside store, but they used to stay on the other side, like where the white people stay at, like in that area. Like not in Sunnyside, but across the street, but right in front of the store pretty much. And daggone Little Day was fucking Kwani at the time. That's Flea's sister. And
I know Kwani.
Yeah, and Little Day was dropping Kwani back off at home one night, and he happened to see Boone car in their driveway, and he called Khalil.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hell yeah, he called Khalil.
I knew Kwani all this time and never knew that was Flea's sister.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yep,
actually wild.
they got the same daddy and mama.
I really ain't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Kwani is Day cousin. So basically, bro, when he called, Little Day called Simp, like, yo, I think this Kiana car outside Kwani little brother house. And when Simp pulled up, that damn black car was right there in that driveway. And I remember when Flea was telling me the story, he was telling her to go outside and handle that. Like, don't be waking my mama up with the messy shit. You see, bro, ain't trying